Hi, there is currently a debate online on which knuckles you should use when you punch in boxing. And the answer is mainly these two knuckles, the index and the middle finger. There is literature that what we can find, and I will put it all below in the captions, that inform us that these two knuckles have more density and also are thicker. For example, the cortical thickness, which is the outer layer of your bone of your metacarpals, which are the ones that form your knuckles, are as follow. The little finger is 1.8 millimeters, the ring finger 2 millimeters, middle finger 2.6 millimeters, and the index 2.7 millimeters. There is also literature that informs us that the index and the middle finger are more in line with the bones that form your forearm, your ulna, and your radius. Besides that, there is also a study that gives us information on the pressure distribution of your knuckles when you punch. And the information is as follows. The middle finger get the most with 37.8%, followed for the index 29.5%, the pinky 20.1%, and the ring finger 12.8% in average. So it goes first, second, third, and fourth. Now, there will be a couple of things that we could put into consideration. For example, when you throw your hook, if you throw it like that, think that your opponent head, if you throw it there, will try to go away from the punch, then goes away from the center. Meaning that even if you try to punch with these two knuckles, you will end up punching your opponent again with the last two or even one knuckle. That then will increase the pressure on a single bone, which will probably cause an injury, which would be, in this case, one of the most common injuries on your knuckles, which would be the boxer's fractures, which happens in the little finger. And that could be mainly because the little finger is actually the one that has lower bone density and thickness. This is why I strongly advise you to hit mainly with these two knuckles. The other thing that you can also think is that if you throw your hook like that, which there are also some boxers that throw it like this, there is the distribution of the punch will be more even on the four knuckles. That's something you can consider when you train or when you practice. The other thing is, in theory, when you bring all your force in one or two knuckles, mainly, let's say on two knuckles, as the pressure distribution will be a little bit better, it will be a stronger punch on that area. If you consider the formula of the pressure distribution, will be if you reduce the area, the pressure then increases. However, there is more chances that you will get injured. It could be a fracture or a dislocation of your bone or anything similar to that. If you think that this video can be helpful for any of your friends, please like and share. I hope you like it, and I will see you for the next video.